Every piece of art is said to be unique, and just like art, some people believe that there's a masterpiece in each of us, and that is the heart of a budding yoga movement.
So my masterpiece is a yoga art and music program by My Masterpiece, a creative movement founded by myself, my husband Rain, and my sister Cara. Let's wait for Rainy. We're gonna connect all of our soil lines. So the three of us are artists from different fields. I'm a writer and a storyteller. My husband is a musician, and my sister Cara is a visual artist and an art therapist. Your tree, and a little later on we can decorate.
Common passion for the arts inspired the founders to come up with a unique program.
Embrace our word in a shape. The three of us, of course, are also parents, and what really brings us together is our love for the arts and our love for children. So with our love for the arts and the love for children, My Masterpiece movement was born. And this program, My Masterpiece Yoga, is one of our newer programs, and we're very excited to be launching it this 2013. Teacher Cara is going to plant everyone into the ground, so stay down. So you're going to feel what it's like to be a seed. Because while you're under the ground, something starts to happen. We offer weekly classes now until March, and then the weekly classes will resume June onwards, because for the summer we're having our summer camp. And we're very excited for the summer camp, because the summer camp we're having 3 separate sessions of 10-day camps in different venues. So what sets our program apart is that My Masterpiece Yoga features a lot of original interactive songs and stories and poems. And the class has live music as well as transformative art, draw and tells, how to see and draw, and creative journaling. So it's really a 75-minute experience where the children are able to create with the world around them through visualizing, listening, observing, moving, and also having a lot of fun.
Masterpiece believes that spreading their principles is just as important as spreading the love around.
As trees, we're gonna give oxygen. Can we all breathe in? Breathe in, hands up. We're offering it in different areas, and we also have classes for different ages. For the younger children, ages 1 to 4, it's going to be a parent and me program, wherein one parent gets to join the child, so it becomes more of a family yoga class. So can you write the word that you chose somewhere under the soil? It could be in the middle, it could be on the side, anywhere. And for ages 5 to 13, it's a mixed age class, where depending on the number of students that we get per session, we'll also be separating the kids by age. So the kids ages 5 to 8 could be doing art, while the older children will be doing yoga, and then they'll swap. And then there'll be certain days wherein we'll be doing a community yoga class where all of the kids from different ages will be interacting with each other.
A movement like this is bound to gain a massive following. For Anna and My Masterpiece, it came sooner than expected.
It's been really great. We just launched our Facebook page, and we're so happy that within like a couple of days we have so many likes already. There's so many supportive parents and families that are also very excited about our program. A lot of leaves at the same time.
Although teaching yoga for kids requires a more careful and tempered approach, the payoff makes it all worth it.
It's really wonderful working with children, because when you work with children, it's like the child spark that's inside you comes alive again. And that's why my sister Cara and my husband Rain and I really love working with our kids and working with other kids. Say yes. 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 I am a masterpiece. I guess what makes us really happy and makes our hearts come alive is that we're also parents. And every time I teach a yoga class, and my sister is also teaching the art portion and my husband is joining me for the music side, we're really also coming in as parents. So we see each and every child that joins the class as a friend of our children.
Keeping the kids focused in the class is one constant challenge. That's why My Masterpiece comes up with a very immersive program for every session.
What makes it come alive for children, I feel, is really the live music. When we provide live music in the classes, instead of me just teaching the different movements, I really get to make the class more organic. So if the children come in and they're feeling a bit sluggish and a bit tired, then we make sure that the music will pick up its pace to get the children to wake up and come alive, and so they'll become more energetic. Or if the kids come in and they're a bit hyper, they have so much energy, so we start by breathing and we really get the kids to breathe out all the noise that's inside them. And after that, we do music that's a bit more relaxing, that gets them to quiet down.
And then we're going to raise our arms up, let go, and stretch up, and stretch back.
We are now a forest of trees. And the funny thing is that every time a child asks for something new in class, my husband and I go home that night on the car ride home, already thinking, what new songs are we gonna come up with next time? I just suddenly scribble down these words, and then that same evening, my husband will already start to strum it on his guitar, and the next day he'll record it and we have a new song. Then my sister Cara comes in and she takes a look at the story in the song and then she puts visuals to it.
Getting kids to do yoga is something that may bring unwelcome groans from kids all around. But this trio sees the importance of getting children to go back to being physically active.
Nowadays, if we'll notice, a lot of children are always glued to the computer, or they're always using their parents' iPad. Some of them even have their own iPad. So unlike the time when I grew up really playing with my siblings, playing with my cousins. We were always outdoors. But children nowadays, a lot of times it's more of, there's not enough opportunity for them to really connect and experience being with other children.
Yoga does not only have the potential of loosening up those tiny arms and legs, it also gives the kids a proper outlet that's good for their minds as well.
The great thing about yoga is that they really get to use all that energy that's inside in a focused and relaxing way. And as they do this, they're really able to breathe again and create that rhythm that a lot of times is lost when the playing, the real sense of play is sometimes not anymore part of their daily routine. And breathing is really what's at the heart of practicing yoga. That's what makes it different from practicing PE or creative movement. And I really believe that through breathing, children are really able to reconnect with themselves and really feel that quiet and that light that's inside them. I really love the practice of yoga, how it really gets you to relax, how it gets you to calm down. And through this program, what we really want to create, what we really want to develop are really children who would really take on yoga as something that they would continue to do as they get older.
The most important thing for My Masterpiece movement is for everyone to realize their inner potential.
At My Masterpiece, we believe that everyone is a masterpiece. And so everything that we do, it's really all about getting children, tweens, teens, and even families to really be able to shine and be the masterpiece they already are. And we've found at My Masterpiece movement that this is something that comes natural to us when we do it through movement, we do it through the arts, and we do it through music. And that's really what's at the heart of the My Masterpiece yoga program.